You are listening to the Cigar Noise Boys. Back it up. Go on, do that there. I like that. Let me pull your her. I hear my drain low. And she got straight low. And the club don't close till I say so. Not Chingy.
I don't know.
Swing by Savage. Featuring Soulja Boy Talent.
Yeah, that was on 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Let me see your hip swing. Song slaps.
Yeah, it was a banger. I wouldn't say slaps. No one says slaps anymore.
Well, music today doesn't slap. That's why.
Because you're old.
What's up, Cigar
That's
Noise
how you
Boys?
know you're. That's how you know you're old, is when you don't like the music that come out today. It means you old.
That's fair.
You're seen like my dad. My dad, he doesn't know any. He doesn't know any of the new songs that come out. He's old, and you look older than you are.
Yeah,
and,
I got that from a student.
Fact.
One of those kids. Dude, are we lagging or are we just talking over each other?
You keep interrupting me as usual. You think you're more.
That's what's happening.
Like Ronnie said, you think you're the big shot. You're getting married.
Big boy. Are you done? Cool.
Yeah, I'm done.
and Tyler here. CigarNoise Boys. What do we got this week? Your birthday? We'll hear about that. We're drafting cigars that every smoker has smoked.
Yes.
I don't really have much to talk about, but wedding's coming up in 4 days.
Damn. So send your gifts to your address.
I'm not going to plug my address. And we have some questions from listeners as well. Oh, and I'm probably not, I don't want to edit this. I've got to go buy some stuff at Target and continue moving. Hey, shout out to our sponsor, CigarNoise. Dave West. Guess what? Tyler?
What? He's in the States.
He's stateside, baby. Yeah. I'm not sure how long he'll be here. Hopefully for a minute. But we were talking in our small batch blind review chat about maybe getting together sometime. Maybe at Maximar. Be cool.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
But you'll be married. You won't be able to do anything.
That's not true. I'm going to be so happy. Doesn't matter. I won't need to do anything. That's not very convincing. Hey, check out the blind reviews though that Dave Wetz put together for small batch. Last week's, I had a Clue, like the board game Clue theme going on, and I compared the cigar to the album Revolver by the Beatles. The cigar happened to be the Eleanor Rose, which was named after Eleanor Rigby, a song on the Revolver album. It's a coincidence. I did not know the cigar before I smoked it. The stars aligned. That's all. Oh, and I'm going to be lighting up my blind review cigar right now. So Ted, Ben, Rich, don't listen to this episode until you smoked number 1 from the new pack. Tyler, I'm getting tired of talking. Do you want to do listener questions first?
Yeah.
You got them, or you want me to pull them up?
I don't look at anything on the Instagram, so.
Well, I gotta. Hold on. No. Talk about your birthday, because I gotta light up. I need my hands free.
All right, bet. So, my birthday, I worked 4 doubles in a row leading up to my birthday. And I came home to a nice surprise at my house. There was some nice Halloween decorations, and I opened up some gifts, and then on my actual birthday, the next day, went to Roma Craft. All of us got, the crew bought me barbecue, and we smoked some cigars, and we hung out. And then my girlfriend surprised me with dinner at a nice steakhouse called Steiner Ranch. Look it up. It's nice. Mike Rosales he had a party there one year. I guess you could smoke there. So and then the next day we went to San Antonio, and we got a nice hotel on the Riverwalk. If any of you have been to San Antonio, it's the Riverwalk is a really cool area. It's actually really fucking dope. There are a lot of restaurants and bars. I went to a restaurant, and then we walked around the boardwalk or the Riverwalk.
Boardwalk.
I smoked a cigar. It was like midnight, and some guy yelled at me and said the Riverwalk is smoke free. I said okay, and then took a puff of my cigar.
Oof.
And then next day we went to a beer garden, and there was like a little party for me at the beer garden. It was a lot of fun. Stopped at a cigar shop. My buddy wasn't working, but I smoked the Andalusian Bull, and yeah, it was a nice little birthday. It was a lot of fun.
Sweet. Was that all? Was
Yeah.
that 2 days that you just listed, or 3?
That was 3.
So you worked 4 doubles and then got some time off.
Yeah,
Nice.
I worked 4 dubs in a row, and then I had 4 days off. So
All
yeah,
right.
it was damn.
Congrats.
Thank you.
30
30 years old.
30. You're not 30.
34 years old.
So this cigar, I think, is a Connecticut shade. It's not starting out good. Like this is already starting out as a single.
A little bitter.
Yep. Bitter, and it still has some pepper. Oh, that's what I'm doing. Instagram questions. First one comes from, let's try to do these in order. Yogi. Yogi says, will we be getting live updates from the wedding and or the honeymoon?
Yeah.
Fat chance of that happening. I'm not gonna be on my phone on my wedding day. Honeymoon, no, it's gonna be private time. Gonna do a lot of hand holding. Thanks, Yogi. NC 6789 says, why is Mo so good looking? I don't know. I don't know what his
he just is. I talked to him for about
skin routine.
Talked to him about 30 minutes last week. See how he's doing. Good guy. Straight shooter.
Yep. Yogi fires back again. Best Halloween themed cigars other than Tatuaje.
Ooh.
I smoked an Oktoberfest, the one that you gave me, I think, yesterday. That counts. What else?
Neanderthal. That's orange.
Yep.
Good question, Yogi. Neanderthal. You should do a post. Neanderthal.
Siempre, the
Rock
picture I posted.
Yeah, Rocky Patel, San Andreas. There's an orange band.
Laranja, Espinosa.
That's a good one.
It's orange. It doesn't really feel Halloweeny though. Halloweeny?
No.
Wiener. What was your favorite Halloween costume as a child? Yogi asked this as well.
Oh, that's a good question. You go first.
So I was going through family photos to prep for the wedding, and my fiance really, she didn't make fun of me, but I got into character every time. Like this one, I was an army guy, and I just looked like I had PTSD, just totally dejected. Then this another time I was a boxer, and I looked like I just got beat up. I just kind of had non-exciting costumes, but I really got into them. Favorite though, I don't know. It's tough. I was a pirate, like Johnny Depp.
Do you think you have a pirate? Do you think you have a pirate fetish?
Fetish? What? What? Who said that?
Yeah. I just did.
No. By the way, my dad used, or yeah, I don't want to say that on here. Never mind.
Yeah, a pirate.
No. He uses the word fetish like just you like something a lot. Like,
yeah,
oh
it's
man,
fetish.
I'm really into omelets right now. I have an omelet fetish.
You.
You got
Halloween
one?
costume. Yeah, Ghostbusters.
Hmm.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do 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 do. Not the Stay Puft Marshmallow asshole. I know what you're thinking, but an actual pirate.
Pirate?
I mean, Ghostbusters. Sorry.
You did it with a group, I assume?
But I don't remember. I was a kid. I don't know. Maybe with neighbor
Oof,
kids. That or a
sad.
Power Ranger.
Oh, I was
You're the.
in college, first year in college, when I was gonna be wild
Uh,
and crazy. I did the LMAO Sexy and I Know It dude with the box head. Remember that?
who?
The LMFAO I'm Sexy and I Know It,
Oh,
like the gold
uh,
almost speedo short shorts. It was a look.
damn.
Yeah, regret, but it's okay. I learned. Cigar Brandon, bring the pain, asks LFD Discord exclusive 10 by 100. What?
So there's this Discord. I haven't been on it in a while, but it's LFD. So Tony Gomez and Jonathan Carney are on it. And all things LFD. And so they were talking a lot of NFT talk when that was going down, but they're trying to convince Tony to make a extra large Andalusian bull, something big and girthy. So they've just been doing a lot of like weird stuff. It's actually pretty fucking funny. So he wants a baby grande in a 8 by 100.
For show or
I smoke to smoke.
Aye. Relax.
I smoked a 6x60 Be So Horny. It was phenomenal. I might have one or two left.
I smoked one that you had given me a 6x60. It was it's too big for me. We talked about this. I can do 6x60 easily if it's box pressed. Big fan.
I really hope in the new house you have or new apartment it has good Wi-Fi.
Guess what? It has worse Wi-Fi. But we're gonna be getting our own. We're probably gonna just buy our own router.
Fuck.
Yeah, we'll have to figure that out. Because I'll have to do what you're doing and not smoke.
Right. Yeah. You
Are we actually lagging now?
You went robot, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because your Wi-Fi sucks. I remember telling Skip that you were complaining about my Wi-Fi at Romacraft, and he pulled it up. He's like, "This is probably the fastest Wi-Fi in Austin." And I'm like, "Yeah, Dom is a moron." And then we laughed at you.
Thanks. It was nice rolling underneath that bus. You drove over me.
Well, yeah. I mean, you're talking. You like when you're talking shit. It's like, dude, I'm at like my Wi-Fi now. Like is really good at my apartment. And yours sucks, but you always blame me.
Okay, well, I didn't know it was mine until I went to your brother's apartment, and it took like 10 minutes to download the podcast, and usually takes an hour. It's gonna
shit, that's right.
It's gonna be actually a lot better once I get a new router. That'll make my job easier. Did I already say I'm not gonna edit this, so there's just gonna be dead space?
That's fine.
Roma Tron, 1941. Do I have to read 1941?
No.
Tron. Why are circus peanuts so good? What?
Low key, when I was a kid, I used to like them, but I haven't had one in years.
What are circus peanuts? I don't even know.
They're orange peanuts, and they're like a cotton candy kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
They're like you'll have to try them. Go to an old school candy place and they'll have it more like a Walgreens. Yeah.
I don't know if I just maybe I should try expand my palate, right? Yeah. Circus peanuts. El Dandy Cubano
I'm not saying they're good. I'm saying just fucking try one.
Maybe I will. I'm gonna try one if somebody else has one. I don't want to buy a full bag of them.
Okay.
What's smoking good right now? Well, Dandy.
Well, you think they're not $100 a bag?
Dude, are you still talking about peanuts right now? That was 20 seconds ago.
Dom, you're lagging. Dom, you're lagging really, really bad.
Let me get through these questions.
Turn your video. God
Video off.
damn it.
That
Turn your
never
video
works.
off.
That never
That
works.
always works. It always works.
El Dandy, Cubano, the Olmec Maduro. I'm a big fan. Smoking great now. I want to see what happens with some rest. Might become something magical. I kind of wish there was cellophane though, just like the tabernacle.
Why?
Just because I feel like it's not going to lose humidity as quickly. I feel safer about aging something with cellophane on it.
Okay. Your point about losing humidity, cello is naturally porous.
Yeah.
So
Mold then, mold.
it's if you they're not going to be on the shelf long enough to mold, and if you keep your humidor at the right, it was not going to mold.
Yeah.
I'm all for stuff coming non-cello as long as filthy motherfuckers don't come in there and finger fuck everyone and stick it in their nose.
Yeah, that's gross.
Yeah.
Last question from El Dandy. Would you rather fight 50 gnome-sized bears or one bear-sized gnome?
Oh, that's a good question. I'm going to take my chances one-on-one. Because you've seen Jurassic Park, right? The
Not the
Lost World,
newest.
the second one.
The
No,
second
Lost
one?
World. It came out like.
Oh yeah.
Hey, time out. If you're gonna lag, don't interrupt me when I'm talking because it's lagging.
Relax.
So let me finish, and then all right, I will relax. In the Lost World, these little like fucking iguana size. I don't know how big they were, but they took down a human, man. They took down a human.
Hmm.
I'd rather fight one-on-one than a group of 10.
Yeah, I agree.
Or yeah.
I'm with you.
All right, good.
All right, let's try to draft. See how that goes. Do you remember who drafted
No
first?
more questions?
Nope, that's it. Thanks to everyone who wrote in.
Thank you. I forgot who. I think I drafted second last time.
I think that's right.
So I'm going first.
Yep, cigars. Every cigar smoker has smoked.
The Arturo Fuente Hemingway.
Dang you. Oh. Remove that from the list. It's a good pick.
Yeah.
I really need to win this week.
And if I had to pick a Vitola, I would probably say the classic, the 7x46.
Not the short story?
No, I'm going. Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's tough because the bestseller is called the bestseller for a reason. That's a 4.5 by 43.55. But yeah, the Hemingway. Those are. They've been out for 1.5 million years, and secondly, yeah.
All right, my first pick. I'm going with Rocky Patel Vintage 1990.
Oh, you motherfucker.
You can find them anywhere. Oh, dang, I got to pick again. Number 2, I'm going to go a little bit more modern, but I think it's something that most new cigar smokers try. The Herrera Esteli by Drew Estate.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm going with the Monte Cristo White.
Yeah, we sell a lot of those still.
And then I'm going to follow it up with the. Ooh, fuck. Do I want to go? Ooh, I got 2.
Yeah, I've got
my
2.
arsenal.
Don't pick mine.
I'm going to CAO Brasilia.
Wasn't mine.
That features a Brazilian Autoparaca wrapper.
Bless you.
I would just say, in my opinion, the CAO Brasilia was an instant hit for incorporating rare Brazilian leaves to craft a vibrant and full-bodied blend that's underscored by their use of wide-range.
Are you reading this somewhere right now?
No blend
Oh,
shines a light on Brazil with the same level of expertise. Actually, the Intemperance BA blows away the CAO Brasilia, and I am not biased. I have no relationship with Roma Craft Tobacco. I've never met any of the owners of the company.
not a
Um,
sponsor.
not a sponsor. So, all right, you go.
My final pick, the Jaime Garcia.
What?
You don't think that's like a classic? Everyone when they go to try a darker cigar, it's like, oh, you want some pepper in your life?
That's
Jaime
like number
Garcia.
three in the whole. That's the number three in the whole My Father portfolio. Number one is the Dom Pepin Blue Label. Number two is the Flor de las Antillas. I
But
would even say
you
number
think
three
that
is
one,
probably.
the Don Pepin Garcia, I might have messed up by not picking that one, yes, but not the Flor de las Antillas.
That's the number one cigar of the year, and it's only like $9, $8. Like everybody has smoked that one. It's a sun grown Rosado wrapper. Give me that.
Yeah, Lubiju might
Honorable
have been a good.
mention.
Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah, I would even say Le Beju. Acid Cuba Cuba, and then
Mm.
Perdomo Champagne are my two honorable mentions.
Honorable mention, Alec Bradley Prensado.
Yeah.
Once again, I mean that's a newer
Um,
cigar. Respectfully, respect. Man, I am off it today.
I would say your list is more if they've been smoking for less than 5 years. Like I've been smoking for like seriously, I've been smoking for 14 years, maybe 15 years. So like when I started, it was Rock Patel, it was CAO Brasilia, it was the Leva Series G, it was Alec. Well, no, I don't know if they're around then, but Romeo, like even the Romeo y Julieta 1875, that's like one of the most classic bands, and like you find that at every gas station
Mm.
that has a humidor. That's what I was thinking of,
I was thinking
but we'll
Gran
see.
Habano, maybe.
Yeah, that's a good one too. The Corojo number 5.
Yeah,
But yeah,
cool.
Oliva Series G or Oliva Series G, any of the series, So we'll see. I think I won this one again, but you
What
you try thinking too far outside of the box. You don't go like you try to be like too cute and too smart with it, but
I need to make
that's why you're
sure
gonna go 0 and
when
4.
when I post this story, I need to tag everyone from Drew Estate. I need to tag everyone from Rocky Patel. Do we know anybody from Rocky Patel? And then
Jera, Rob Wilson, he's a rep in Ohio.
yeah, I'll tag my brands. Oh,
And
we'll
mine
see
too,
how that
Dave.
goes. I was really hoping to get
So
Fuente. I was gonna go short story, but that's okay. I didn't have first pick. It
e-
happens.
even Padron 1000 series, I would think is a worthy pick over the Prensado.
I don't know. Prensado has that
So,
high rating from Cigar Aficionado. Once that hit,
so the
everyone
Florida,
tried them.
I wanted though with the acid. Everybody smoked the fucking acid.
Yeah. Well, you probably wouldn't have won.
That's the gateway cigar.
Mm. Hey, question not related to the draft anymore. So when they brand a cigar as sun grown, aren't most cigars sun grown if they're not shade grown? How is that different? Why are you saying it like it's something special? Like shade grown is special. You or it costs more money, but yeah, like we use the sun to grow a plant. Wild stuff is happening. Is it something special? I don't know.
Um, well, most stuff. It's a good question. Most stuff I think is shade grown.
Really?
Yeah. So unless you're in a climate where you don't need shade, so like if it's grown in Ecuador, you don't need shade because Ecuador is very cloudy.
Overcast. Yeah.
So it's if it didn't have the clouds, it would all be shade grown. But most stuff is shade grown. Like even when I'm in Nicaragua, Like when you think of shade grown, you think of Connecticut,
Right.
Ecuadorian or Connecticut shade wheat seed. And but there's a lot of stuff in Nicaragua that is shade grown. When I was in Honduras, a lot of the stuff was shade grown. Um, like the um, like broadleaf is sun grown. But I would say, I mean, this is a question for Skip or Nick, but I
Yeah.
think maybe I can reach out to one of them. But I would
Or
say most stuff is
I'll save it. I won't delete it from the notes. So when we get someone on, we'll ask.
okay. Do you know what tobaccos are not fermented?
See,
What wrappers?
Candela is cured quickly.
Correct.
Is it not stacked in peelons?
No, it's not it is not fermented. Neither is Connecticut Shade.
Oh, so
And
that's
there's
why
another one.
that's why it's bitter sometimes.
Yeah, maybe.
Checks out.
And fuck, is Cameroon not fermented as well? I don't know, but it's I mean that's the thing with fermentation, man. It's if you're not careful, like you'll lose a lot of tobacco. If it gets too hot, it will
Burn holes in it.
Yeah, so and that's why I feel like Cameroon is not fermented, but I don't know anything. I'm just I don't even know when I'm going back to Nicaragua anymore. You know that stage of my life might be gone. I don't know.
Back to Candela. So on the Fomorian, it's a is it a broadleaf Candela or is it Connecticut Shade?
Connecticut Shade.
Okay, you wouldn't do a heavy leaf broadleaf because those need to ferment. That checks out. I grabbed a box of them.
Good. Where'd you get them from?
From Secreto.
Oh, nice. You bought another box from Ronnie?
Ronnie, my guy. Yeah.
Ronnie's a good dude, man.
So what got me to pull the trigger, I saw Tron post one and I commented something about, oh, I've been thinking about getting a box of these. And then both Mike and Skip liked my comment. And so that I felt a little pressure there. And then in the International Cigar Society Discord, two different people posted in the same day. One, Sean bought a 5-pack, and then somebody else was smoking one, and they said it was from a box from 2018, which was my question: do they age okay? And he said, yeah. Oh, touched up the burn light twice, but smoking great.
They do smoke. They do smoke really good. John gave me one from 27.
Yo, these Fomorians, they're spanking right now.
Please don't. John gave me one that was like 5 years old. They're really good. We smoked them on his birthday. No, on his was it his anniversary at Roma Craft? It was I think it was. Oh fuck! No, his birthday's in November. I forgot what occasion it was, but we smoked them and they're fucking really good, and they're like 5 years old. John saves a lot of shit. He's got a lot of cigars saved up.
It's October, first podcast of spooky season. I know you're stoked. You're into the fall month. I
love fall.
I can't get into October yet because I've got to wait till my wedding and the honeymoon are over. Because it's just weird to start listening to creepy music right before I get married.
Okay.
So I decorated the classroom though. We got a Greta Van Fleet poster, Led Zeppelin poster, Ozzy Osbourne, Alice Cooper.
What does that have to do with Halloween?
They're all like Halloween-esque. The Alice Cooper, it's a print on a dictionary page. So that counts as literature or spelling, whatever. Ozzy Osbourne has Dracula teeth in the poster and a crow on his head. So I always say, "Oh, we're reading Dracula right now." And guess what? Edgar Allan Poe poem. What? It's not the crow. What is that? Tell. I don't know. And what else do I tell them? War Pigs isn't really related to Animal Farm, but they read that in seventh grade. So not really a good relation. Greta Van Fleet, it looks like there's a scary guy on the front, the Grim Reaper. And Led Zeppelin has that the Stairway to Heaven, the guy holding the lantern. And I tell them
Oh yeah.
they're known for a lot of their songs reference Lord of the Rings, classic literature. Who does that nowadays? Nobody. Um, we still have to update our logo sometime. What if we did challenge coins? It'd probably be more
No.
expensive than Bic lighters. All right, thought I'd try it. Ashtrays. If you're gonna take a picture, my opinion, got to be picturesque. I want large chunks of ash in there. I don't want trash in there.
Oh my god.
Just a friendly reminder. Stack those dimes. Stack those dimes. Drop them low. Ashtray. Why did I write? I didn't know you had two of them. Man, I have no context for that.
Huh. Yeah.
Mm,
I don't know what to tell you there.
I didn't know you had two of them. What could that be? I didn't know you had two of them. Forget it. Skip.
Riveting.
Yeah. Drew a state event we had. Kara came out. Oh, there was a weird person there. Sat by me.
Who?
I don't know him, but at the end of the night, Kara came over and sat down. He was away somewhere, and he comes back. He's like, "Excuse me, man, that's my seat." It's like, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh, there are other seats around, my guy. He said that Davidoff distributes Illusione.
No.
Yeah, so he was strange. Odd duck. Yo, Drew Estate, your barcode things, UPC. I'm not sure what you call them. Way too strong. Like you can't even get the cigar out of the package. Doesn't tear in half. It's made out of like some stretchy metal. Food for thought.
Hella random.
Yeah. It was so noticeable because like twice I tried it. I couldn't open. I almost had to take a blade out to cut it open. If I so update on this blind review, still sucks. Not a fan. Construction's great. I have to do my next week blind review. Shoot, sometime this week, or else I'll have to do it during my honeymoon, which is probably a bad idea. But I could maybe visit Fine Ash and do it there.
Yeah.
I don't want to hijack the honeymoon and be like, hey, I gotta go review a cigar. We'll see. We'll talk it out. That's all I got.
Damn. Not much, huh? When's Saka coming?
He is coming. Let's see. We have Sean. Is it Sean Coleman? Cohiba.
No,
rep?
it's
Sean.
that's Sean Williams.
Sean Williams. Thank
Sean
you.
Coleman works for Roma Craft.
Sean Williams coming this Friday. I'm missing that because it's my rehearsal dinner. And I think Saka's next Friday. Missing that as well.
Damn.
Yeah. Bummer.
So when's the wedding and when's the honeymoon?
Bachelor party is Thursday, so 2 days from now. I think my brothers we're just gonna go to the lounge. I don't know what they planned. Then the wedding is Saturday, and then Sunday, bright and early morning, flying to Phoenix, get a rental car, drive to Flagstaff, Sedona area for 4 days, then back to Phoenix for 2.
Nice.
Yeah,
I'm excited for you, man. It sounds like a lot of fun, bro.
thanks. It hasn't hit yet, and I'm just really tired because I'm sleeping on not the floor. I've got a inflatable mattress because I moved my bed over to the new place already, but
Uh-huh.
can't sleep on it. Don't like
Is
it.
it a 1 bedroom or 2 bedroom?
The apartment we got, it's a 2 bedroom, but we might have to use the one as storage. She has all of her wedding decorations in there right now,
Okay.
but hopefully there'll be a spot to crash. We've got a couch that opens up, reclines.
Nice. You mean a futon?
And it's not a futon, it's electric. It is the heaviest thing. Man, my dad and I struggled getting that out of her apartment and into the place. I said I'm going to chop it up when we move. I'm not even going to bother trying to lift it out of there again.
How far is it from your work?
About 20 minutes. Not bad.
Okay.
Because right now I'm like 15, so it's a little further. San Jose, not Santa Clara.
I am obsessed with Boogie Nights.
Boogie Wonderland. Is that okay to say? Does that make you a kind of a
What?
creep for liking Boogie Nights?
No,
It's like, oh, and your second
it's
favorite movie is Don John?
no, but it's I love P.T. Anderson. I love There Will Be Blood. Punch Drunk Love. Licorice Pizza was good. It was okay. I haven't seen The Master yet. I haven't seen his first film, Heart 8, and then Punch Drunk Love. I thought was really good. But so one of my favorite podcasts is the Rewatchables with Bill Simmons, and one of his favorite movies of all time is Boogie Nights, which is one of my favorite movies. And they did a 4-hour podcast about Boogie Nights. I've listened to it twice already. I listened to the director's commentary of Boogie Nights. I didn't watch the movie. I just listened to P.T. Anderson talk about the movie. So that's 2 hours and 50 minutes. And then I've watched the movie twice in the last week. And I bought it on Apple TV.
Dang.
It is one of the funniest, saddest movies of all time. It is so fucking funny how dumb those motherfuckers are.
Hmm.
Have you seen it before?
All I remember is Roller Girl.
Yeah, it is fucking hilarious how funny it is. And I can't believe P.T. Anderson was like 26 or 28 when he directed it and he wrote it, and it's fucking insane.
That's young.
I wish I was that talented at something. Yeah. Secondly, I want to say Game of Thrones is, man, it's I love it so much. The House of the Dragon, I love it so much, but dude, I it's hard. I love watching it, but man, it's hard to get attached to characters and to see them die. I love that show. And if you don't watch it because you think it's Dungeons and Dragons, I want you to please watch it, because it is basically House of Cards mixed with The Sopranos, but with dragons in it. It is fucking dope. And if you go on.
I love the House of Dragons season because of the politics. Like when everyone's in a room and you can see like he's scheming over there. What's she doing? What's her angle? I think the cuts do a really good job of making you think that.
Well, yeah, I mean, like believe me, like I would never play Dungeons and Dragons. I wasn't a nerd. But it's like it is. Yeah, it's got me 100% in there. And what's cool is it's based on the fucking War of the Roses, I think it's called, that happened in I forgot what year. I forgot the major. Let me look it up. But it's based on uh something that actually kind of happened. I mean, obviously not fucking dragons, but basically it was 100-year war. Um based on the succession of the king, you know. Yeah, the War of the Roses is known at the time for more than a century after as the Civil Wars because it lasted forever. It was it was fought over the control of the English throne in the mid to late 15th century. Um, yeah, it's fucking insane.
Hmm.
But if you get bored, read that War of the Roses. So it's like it's crazy. I love it. Secondly, I wanted to say too. Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you about football. How's this football? Can you wrap up football for me in 5 minutes? What's going on?
Yeah,
Is
sure.
anything
So
interesting?
people keep getting injured. The standard,
Okay.
it's football, physical sport. The Eagles are surprising people this year. Tom Brady's starting to look old. What other headlines are there? Bills are legit.
Dolphins.
Dolphins are legit. Also surprise people, but we'll see what happens when Tua gets back from his concussion protocol. Yeah, that was a big deal.
Russell
Amazon.
Wilson has been looking as
Oh,
good.
man, yeah, people were hyped on Broncos. I drafted him, and he kind of sucks. The whole offense sucks, and now they're out. Their star running back is down. The Niners are looking decent with Garoppolo's QB. Cowboys are looking decent with Cooper Rush, backup QB.
Where did he come from? Is he a high draft pick or no?
I don't think so. I have no clue where he came from. He doesn't really look like a quarterback.
He was an undrafted free agent.
Nice. Packers are iffy.
Raiders have been a bust, right?
Yeah, they finally got a win, but I mean, that division is still sucking because, I mean, Denver's in there. There's a chance.
I thought Chargers would be good because I thought Herbert is one of the best quarterbacks, but
Yeah, they've looked iffy. Chiefs are iffy. Panthers suck. Browns suck. Texans suck. Colts kind of suck too. They're suckish. Atlanta sucks.
Right. Has it been fun? Has it been? Oh, Lamar Jackson, he's looking really good, right?
Yeah, they're a good team. Has it been fun? The primetime games have been no good. As a whole, they've been low scoring. But maybe it'll turn around.
All right.
Yeah, that's a NFL update. NFL not a
How's your
sponsor.
fantasy team?
Seeing my international. Oh crap! Oh, just dropped ash all over my computer bag that was open. Fantasy team not looking good. Not because I have Russell Wilson as a quarterback. Who beat me last?
Damn.
Uncle John took me out.
Oh.
And yeah,
John.
Javonte Williams, running back for Denver, out for the year probably. Kareem Hunt, Justin Jefferson. Yeah, Vikings are like Kirk Cousin will have a poop game, then he'll have a game where he throws a Justin Jefferson, and they do well. Yeah, I'm not too high hopes for this fantasy season. Oh, hey, shout out to Andre. He was just on. I try to find it. I can't find the name of the podcast. I don't think they have their own account. Mirafel.
Yeah, it's weird.
The Professor, or is it Fuente Presents? I don't know the name of it. Maybe it's just not on
Yeah.
Apple. I haven't checked Spotify yet. That's pretty cool to be on there.
Yeah. It's hella dope.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Cool.
So, I'm going back to Milwaukee on Sunday until Wednesday. I'm excited about that. I haven't been back to Milwaukee since March, so I haven't seen my dad in a while. Well, I saw my dad over the summer, but yeah, excited to get back to Wisconsin.
And it's probably not too cold yet over there.
No, it's gonna be like low of 40s at night, so kind of cold. So
yeah.
All right.
Radio. We'll see if I edit this.
Have a good wedding, man.
Thanks. And we'll try to podcast maybe 2 weeks from now. Play by ear.
Yeah.
If I visit Fine Ash, I'll try to take a pic. Post it on
for sure.
Instagram.
All right, man.
If you are not listening to our Spotify or listening to the podcast on Spotify, check out our CigarNoise Boys intros playlist where all of our intro songs are compiled. It doesn't flow. Don't expect the flow. That's all. All right. Rock and roll.
Later, bro.
Keep those cigars on ice.
Yeah.